Caution on the speedway at Chicago.
This has been coming for 3 or 4 laps. They were running, the 66 and the 55 was running side by side, and Truex got in there, and Jeff just got down in the corner too hard. Car drifted up, and to stay off Michael, Jeff just turned the car hard to the left and spun it around. But the reason these guys were racing so hard is they're racing for position. I mean, you can't say anything against the 66 and the 55, but Truex was wearing the bumper out on the 66 and the 55 trying to get around them.
Yeah, I think the 66 knew he had to go. The one car was up on the back, and I think the 66, like you said, just ran in there a little bit harder, trying to make the pass happen to get out of the one car's way.
Yeah, and I think we see this from NCAR. You see, watch the 66 turn down in the corner, and his nose grips, and the car wiggles right there. Boom. And he does a great, Michael Walter does a great job saving that thing because he's sideways, not quite as sideways as.
Well, when I walked down there, he had come down off the pit box, and they were all standing in a circle talking about it. So they went back, watched the videotape, and that's when they found out it was the front.
Robbie Gordon. Caution.
All right, lock it down, lock it down. All right, come on.
Robbie was running back about 35th.
He's all up there. He was on by himself. He just got away from it. You see it wobbled a little bit in, like it was loose, getting in a little bit.
Backs it into the wall. This is on board with Mark Martin.
So I say, when you.
A hard crash just occurring. Ward Burton, and that's Dave Blaney. Caution is out.
I was out of the gas, but not enough.
Yeah, I think he lost a tire here. Because I saw an inner liner floating on the racetrack, I think.
Yeah, spun out guys and wrecked like crazy.
That was a hard hit right there on the driver's side, too. See
Yeah,
it?
see the tire?
Yeah,
Yep.
good.
That inner liner?
That's a good call. Good eyes there, Wally. That was good.
Clint Boyer is the lucky dog. So Junior, no power steering, but hanging in there. Tony Stewart holding off Jimmy Johnson. Oh, Johnson has crashed. Hard crash, Jimmy Johnson.
That is a hard crash.
Johnson in his 5 races never finished worse than 6th here.
I'm trying to get my breath.
Let another tire let go.
Johnson 4th in the championship standings.
Watch the tire come off right there, right rear. That's what did the damage.
That's what did the damage there. Yeah.
And you know, that's kind of unusual. I mean, a lot of times when we see a tire go down, it's usually the right front because that's the one that gets abused so much. But as loose as these race cars have been here today.
And you know, the other.
Next second, he's trying to find a place. Uh-oh, we got trouble up here in the front pit. Nemechek goes around.
Well, I kind of knew that was coming.
Caution is out. David Gilliland was the lucky dog under the previous caution. He became the 18th guy on the lead lap.
Kind of trapped in behind us. I knew it wouldn't take long.
Nemechek lost that way before the 5 car even got there.
And then they got contact with Earnhardt.
Yeah, that is not Kyle Busch's fault.
No.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
John Andretti in the 45 is the lucky dog under this caution. Now you see the 13.
Wow, pin the 8 on the outside wall.
Yeah, they made a little bit of contact, so Earnhardt's probably got a little bit of damage there to his left front fender.
Matt's probably the best there is at blocking you without telling you that, without you knowing that he's blocking you.
Last lap.
99's right on him right now. Oh, goes down to the bottom, and he almost forced Matt to run a little bit higher, but
then you
it's
see
not got the grip.
Yeah, he goes back to the gas and it pushes up the racetrack. Now these guys are just trying not to take each other out.
Yeah.
At that point in time.
Just bring it on home.
Did you hear him say not much teamwork here, just bring it on home?
So Kenseth in 2nd, Edwards in 3rd. But Tony Stewart, 20 races since his last trip to victory lane at Texas in November. Tony Stewart wins at Chicago.
Great run for the 20 Home Depot team and Tony Stewart.
So maybe that pep talk from Coach Gibbs really did work.
If it did, I'm going to see if I can pay him to come talk to